time for a true challenge. This beautiful nation over here, Ryazan, is actually a challenging start in the Eastern Europe with a nice position to build a strong Russian empire, and also two very cool achievements that we're gonna try doing while teaching how to play as such a small nation in this situation. Let's get to this. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we are getting to 90,000 subscribers and even maybe to 100,000 before our daughter is born. Thank you so much for all the support and enjoy the video. I feel like I really played here recently in this region. Let me start with the estates. I can't go all in because I'm a duchy, so I only take the power points from the patriarchs as well as the boyars. Then I'm gonna take the patriarch authority and better relations with the same religion, while for the boyars I will take more manpower and supremacy of the crown. Finally, from the burghers, let me get some prestige and 1% loans, while for the Cossacks it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna take better loyalty as well as yearly army tradition. Then let me set up the rivals. It's only Great Horde and Odoyev. Odoyev, I'll do the show strength. On the Great Horde I need to start building spy network and improve relations with Muscovy to ally them. Then Seasland and summon the diet, which is gonna be nothing really important. Let me increase the prestige for the admin mana. Recruit free company, which is in Polish Darmowa kompania. I'm declaring on Odoyev on 11th of December because Lithuania in a couple of days is gonna grant either me or Odoyev. That's what usually Lithuania is doing. So to avoid them granting Odoyev, let me declare the war, and I'm not gonna get that right away. I want to wait a month tick. So actually, my mercs, let me go with the normal troops, and my mercs will arrive there after the month tick, so they'll get a morale boost, and that will be more likely an easy stack wipe. Tick. Now we need to see guaranteed by Lithuania. Now we need to wait for third troops to come so we can also destroy them. That's 7,000 troops, so that's gonna be that easy. Told you that's not gonna be easy. So let me consolidate my troops and let's see if we can actually win them. We have almost 3,000 more troops, so even though with lower morale, we should still easily win that, and that's exactly whole stack wipe. Very good. Let me leave the mercs here 3,000, and I'm gonna go on carpet siege and white piece them with the other troops. Peace out there for army money and war reparations, so I can come back and siege down Odoyev now. I wanted to go after Great Horde, but that's not gonna be possible. They allied literally everyone. There's no chance I could win with them. Poland is not gonna also work in Lithuania because Poland allied Austria, so it's pretty much only expansion that we're having is Muscovy the moment they attack Novgorod. And to be able to actually fight there, I'm gonna boost my stability. I'm gonna get the cheaper advisors, the third one, and get the mill focus, so we actually get the fourth tech before Muscovy and we'll be able to fight them. Tick, tick, and tick. This is actually good because this run is so bad on the RNG. That's gonna be even better showing you how to play as this nation. As we don't have any enemies, I'm just turning off my forts and army maintenance to save money. Now goodbye Mr. Odoyev, and that's gonna be what promised, so show strengths 100 of each power point. If I send a Sconfu assault on Great Horde, that allows me to get over 50 power projections, so even more mana generation, so I can outscale in the generation of mill points Russians to take the fourth tech first. Never mind. Actually, Great Horde did play something for us. We were scared about the alliances, but they attacked us. It means that I'm not gonna fight the allies. To do it, I need to scorch both of the provinces and recruit more mercs right away. Because otherwise I'm gonna get completely wiped here. And we need to choose a merc company with good leader, and I think this 2-3-5-1 is gonna be just alright. I can't recruit it, get these guys here. That's not gonna be easy. We are fighting hordes, and this is all plains. There's completely no sense. I would have to be out of the mind to actually fight with them. Instead of that, I'm gonna keep the war goal, so show superiority. I'm not gonna get war score for that. I'm gonna let them go to Ryazan, where I will take the defensive edict, so just gonna siege down super slowly, only one siege general, while myself, I'm gonna carpet siege the whole country, everything except this fort, and I'm gonna get this Ratov fort before them, because I also have one siege general, but they don't have level 3 fort and defensive edict. CI is even more stupid. They not only let me siege down this fort, but they also running around trying to catch me, and they attacked me here on the plains. This is bad, but I scorched earth here, and they might be even too late to reinforce this battle. Yes, I wiped one army, and there's a big chance that I wiped the other one. The other one is bigger, so it's not gonna be as easy, but I have got tier 2 free general. They have only 1-1. With good rolls, we could have wiped them, but instead we barely won. Now if we try following them to Zlewikk, that might be even a stack wipe. We just have to make sure to let him go to Saratov. This way they are running away from us. That should be totally fine for us to wipe him in at Kara, especially that we arrived there before the month thing, meaning that's not gonna be rather a wipe. That's not gonna be a wipe. What we have to focus on right now is just to sieging more provinces, because he's rebuilding his army. I'm hitting the limit what we can actually pull off from this Ryazan. So in the peace deal, let me take the border of Crimea and the border of Kazan, because we need provinces from those two nations, as well as Saratov. So I should also go for the Saratov instead of the war reparations, and just take slightly less money. So this is all good, we have everything that we need. Decrease war exhaustion, start coring those provinces, and let me repay some of the 4% loans that we just took. Or let me repay all of the 1% loans, because I'll be able to retake them, but far bigger, because right now we have more development, meaning those loans are far better. So with this 270 ducats, I can right now go and repay my 4% loans. Tick and tick. No more 4% loans. Now let me get rid of this company, so we are left only with the free company that doesn't have any manpower. To retake it, and my only army. This also allows me to ally Muscovy, just so they don't attack me, right? For now, we might use them also later, and to be sure, I'll make a claim. Maybe it will be of use, and I'll start building spy network on both Crimea and Kazan. I have actually card favors on Muscovy, because they might be of help, especially against Kazan that's getting 17,000 troops and alliance with Uzbek. One of the first in the world to take the 4th tech, and I could try using it to attack Crimea, but they also allied Nogai. They weren't allied to Nogai a second ago. Maybe if we offered this guy's land, that'd be doable, but remember, we need to get Kazan for that achievement. So Russians with they're wanting everything in Kazan would be hard. Let's wait for the favors, they are carrying very quickly anyway. State everything that we conquered, so we're gonna increase our potential, and as anyway, on all of the provinces that I conquered, there are rebels coming. I'm just gonna fully state them and decrease our economy. Tick, 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 decrease, Renaissance is there, and we are right now at 12 of force limit, so I can recruit 2 additional thousands of troops, and rival actually Crimea and Kazan. Of course, accept the cash is 61 of my total national culture right now. There goes our 10 favors on Russians. So I can call Muscovy without promising them any land. That's gonna be Conquest of Penza. We need to focus on getting occupation on all of those provinces by ourselves, so Russians won't steal it in a peace deal. I don't know where the army is, but I need to stand on Kazan first. I see that Moscow is coming, so I'm rather safe. And see, with this provinces occupied, this line that I just did, we can feel safe about getting the provinces that we want. There's a battle where Kazan is attacking in Samara, so let me maybe try helping Russia. I don't know if that's a good idea to help them here, but we should wipe them. Win the battle before the reinforce. Yes, let me just scorch this earth. And that's an easy one. That could be even a wipe. Almost. I can take more loans, just let me cancel those 1% loans. Take them again. That's just more money to sustain. And I think I took... No, I didn't take any single non-1% loan. And you know, this war is very good for us because we're keeping Muscovy from attacking Novgorod. Soon we could, for example, break our alliance with Muscovy after this war, ally Novgorod, and eat together Muscovy. I know that I'm getting attacked here, so let me just start running away. Scorch Earth. How is he so fast? I need a better maneuver leader, because I can get even wiped here. Okay, his army is a piece of trash. I forgot that he doesn't have the technology. So on the 5th of September, of course I'm not gonna win it. On 5th of September I can run away. Yeah, someone loses. 6-0, 3-4, 2-9, and still they are getting completely destroyed in this battle. And that's just 3 war score for us. We just lost a lot of troops. Uzbek is always rather easy to be pissed out because they have one level 1 capital fort. So it's just about getting this, occupying a couple of provinces, and I can break both the relations with Great Horde and Kazan, which is gonna be super useful for us. And now I can go and take care of Crimea. Crimea. We at least want to break the relations with Nogai. And the first Gara reform is gonna be obviously the tax meta... Oh, sorry. Manpower. I'm really only gonna break alliance of Crimea with Nogai because we want as short truce as possible, maybe with Kandra as well, to get our achievement. So let me peace out. This truce is gonna end in 7 years. This is perfect. As for Kazan, I'm taking all of the provinces that we occupied, war operations, keep the alliance with Crimea, break the alliance with Crimea, and as much money as they can accept. Isn't that beautiful? We have this wall blocking Muscovy from expanding east. And of course, could we, yes, concentrate this development and core those provinces? Oh, actually we don't have enough, so that's gonna take a little bit. Maybe instead of those most expensive, let's start with the least expensive provinces. My ruler just died, but you can see that I'm smiling.
A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one.
This is because, even though we have a Regency, this is a good Regency, 4-3-3, and with 3-4-5 heir that is gonna be on the throne in 2 years. Before I break my alliance with Muscovy, I want to completely exploit the hell out of them on the wars like the one that I'm gonna declare right now on the Great Horde. So let me declare it for Zlewikk, ask Muscovy to just carry us, and let's go. And this is very good because I keep using Muscovy, which is not letting them expand by themselves. The only thing that they conquered is Tver. Nothing else except that. This is right away a good heir that we of course accept. Right now it's a low claim, but until this Kniazach Ivan Rurikowicz gets on the throne, it's gonna be at least average claim. Great Horde is obviously... We've lost 2 stability. I didn't notice that when our ruler died we lost 2 stability. We were at 3 stability, now we are at 0. It's fine. Full annex from Great Horde, on top of that I can take 2 ducats from them. That's gonna be 4.5 prestige for us, thanks to which we will get the new mission, which is giving us admin mana. Of course we're gonna concentrate to save some mana, and theoretically I should release a vassal over here, which is gonna be Astrakhan. We just have to make sure to make Astrakhan very loyal to us, because they're a different religion. Moscow is asking us for manpower, but I'm not gonna give you 2000 manpower. I'm gonna build all of my manpower, I'm gonna accept, which is gonna give you absolutely dark nothing, and I'm gonna regain those guys. Truce with Crimea ended, that means that I want to again exploit Muscovy, but we don't have enough favors. Let me quickly carry favors up to 10. There it goes, Muscovy attacked Novgorod. At least I hold them for 20 years to not expand. To stop these rebels from happening, I'm gonna use this interaction. And let me just attack Crimea by myself, because it looks like Ryazan is not gonna help them. Moscow is not gonna help me. And you can see I started improving relations with the Ottomans because of this. My AE got a little bit high. Let me make improved relations like this expansion impact in the icon of St. Nicholas. That will help with the peace deal against Crimea, and Ottomans will still join the coalition, so I need to wait a little bit for the AE to go down, but there's no rush. We need to get the institution first. So let me get this death cost edict in province of Ryazan, because it already has 22%, and let me develop it mainly with the diplo points, a little bit with the mill points, and admin points. Sick. Now it's present, we can freely embrace it. To embrace it, I'll just need... I know I left it without the royal burgers. I want to keep it at 20, so let me take additional loan, embrace the institution, take the 5th admin tech, take the 6th mill tech. 6th mill tech is a key, and here I'm gonna unlock the quantity ideas. Thanks to improving relations, neither Uzbek nor Ottomans will join our coalition, so let me just take everything. Take also some money. Obviously I'm gonna concentrate on at least this one state, and we need to fit Kazan with some of the provinces. 1, 2, and number 3. The rest I'll have to core myself, but this is gonna take time with our current mana. And now after a day, there it goes, we've got the achievement breaking the yoke. So as Ryazan on start of Crimea and Kazan, why being independent? Totally worked. And it lied, because Ottomans will be able to join my coalition, but I can fix it very easily. All I have to do is to scum for insult one of their rivals. Not to do that on Mamluks because they could also join the coalition if not our relations. Let me do that on Hungary. Send an insult, scornful insult, and this way Ottomans have +3 relations with us, so we can keep them out of the coalition. So guys, I think it will be actually all for this video for Ryazan, but we can still continue that. I would like to continue that, and if we hit 3000 likes on this video, I will go for another related to Ryazan achievement, which is Kinslayer. So swear Yarosław for Ryazan, eliminate all other Zlewikk nations, so we have to go after Muscovy and all their puppets to unite Russia, and I even form Russia by 1515 or something like this. So for today guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you very soon, maybe next episode of this.